coherent. See more drugs than a teenage gentleman. Try to get in it, worth like devil letterman. Haters sounding fitterman, gossiping, getting against ready. Them rumors looking so innocent. Ever since Edison, Edison, with a fuzz in your face, horse and it causing a tumor.
Yo, what's good? This is 1OUTSNZ, New Zealand's premier battle rap league. After a lengthy wait, we're back. So make some fucking noise!
I just want to give a big shout out to all the fans for sticking with us through the COVID nonsense and for actually turning up. And all the people that are going to view on YouTube and shit. Love you shit. Love you guys.
YouTube and shit! Like and subscribe!
Love that shit! Love that shit!
Before we get into the main event, I just want to make a quick shout out to our sponsors. Shout outs to the major sponsor of this event, MC Original. Shout outs to Zero Fox. Shout outs to the Skate Factory and to the bro Tease Nuts.
Without further ado, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Sobr local, Dubtown.
Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
You already know, bro. It's the champ. Jesus, new way Otar. Let's get it.
Let's go. Okay. Now you go.
I'm gonna do it then. Yeah. Yo, this is a non-title match, main event of ISOBARS. So before we get into it, make some fucking noise! And Sobr chose to go first cause he's a G!
Well, now it's a quick question. Is Sobr really that good? Well, shit, to be honest, I must be. Because I went from the worst battle of any night to battling the top in the country. So I was stressed for this. And to prep for this, I was at the motel watching the rugby. Allenzo the wordsmith. Well, now I see some of y'all say I don't deserve this. Perfect. I'd rather be putting tech in the dirt quick. Allenzo. Oh, I'm gonna get to you. But that tech battle, let me speak about it. Because all the cheerleaders he keep around him, tell him it's a fact, he gonna leave me astounded. So I had to address codes, and that's more cap than a teach the outfit. And that's how I feel about it. And if T give me side eye, I'll leave him with a permanent bruise. I turn him purple and blue. Look like T getting tie-dyed. Allenzo.
It's not your turn yet, bro.
Yo, dealer, you know it would be maxed out across from me if I got to choose the standoff. Remember his little Michael Jordan last dance bar? Well, that's perfect to expand on. Cause I've been losing my cool. Dying for that dance with Papa like Luther Vandross. The man's soft. It's Papa Mac. And he'll Papa Mac for the pop. Boy, you popping off at the lips. Stop the cap. But let the idea resonate there. As soon as you put me on the scrap, I pull out some old stock, then slap Mac back to the back of the roster. Facts Allenzo. Should I bet you glad Roy ain't want the strap? I bet you glad Trace ain't been on his Papa Jackson, got it back. But what has that got to do with this debate? Shit, after that last card, it's a line in front of me for that title. I made a list of names, but I'm gonna use this card to cut the line. Who down to flip the plate? Yo, Lola, alright. Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Boy, fix your face, or you might just get hooked like your first time sniffing cane, and you ain't getting up off that hook like you bit the bait, Allenzo. This shit is strange. How we think this gonna be easy dubs with me in the way, get to switching lanes. Other words, he think there's money in the bank. Till I hit him, he hit the mat hard in for a twist of fate. Allenzo, run that shit back in the pen shows. I reference drugs, cause what I'm packing though. UFC, just cause I feel like smacking bro. WWE, but y'all getting total non-stop action though. The T30 in front of lens, pause. Feel like a fucked up a fashion show. No. And it's all go, no passive mode. Keep my hair lattice though. Get loud with me, boys. See how well that'll go. Lower your fucking voice. Something like baritone. Either that or it's click clack, etchadone, fist scrap, snapping bones, mismatch, pimp slap, break them down, acetone, break them up, swing them round, looking like a hammer throw. Oh yeah, I get Olympic with it. Predicted the win like Donald Trump when the Simpsons did it. Nah, fuck that. I'ma switch back to flow. Quick hands, you're catching those. Hook 'em high, jab 'em low. Wave after wave, you ain't safe in your paddle boat. Rest assured, he rest in peace. Leave him in the catacomb. And the tomb gon' read, here lies used to be a gun, but now his name Excalibur, the way it's set in stone. Allenzo. We We only 1 round deep, already looking like a 30. Gee, I'm bagging those. Any hours avoidable. If you flip it, you can stack some dough. You catch it, bro. Shit, that was money on top of money. If you flip it, it all in with me bagging, so that one's for the cameras though. And when this shit is over with and done, y'all gonna see Sobr with the dub. Shit, I feel like I'm back at home. Against the champ. Against the champ. You the champion, bro? Nice. That's hella dope. Answer me this. This your second battle as champion, no? How many title matches, bro? None. Not one. But that's the GOAT. Yo, if that's the GOAT, then Bowden Barrett has to go. Shaq wasn't bad at throws and Kim Kardashian is not a plastic hoe. No. If that's the GOAT, then Tracer has a footer cap at home. Clue looks like he has a home. And no one wants to see that PFAC in Damascus show. Make it happen, bro. No. If that's the greatest of all time, then y'all blind. Champ, it's about time you grew up here. Because everyone before you defended that shit. To you, it's a souvenir. And the rest of you battlers, man, y'all moving weird. If you're in after his spot, then what the fuck is you doing here? Y'all scared of him? Not prepared for him? It's Kelly Tolton's. He only the big fish in his own aquarium. Allenzo, they rate your pen. I ain't the same as them. And until we talking about a title, I don't want to hear your name again. You're dead to me. Tonight, gonna change the way they remember me. Oh, they remember you too. In loving memory. Oh! Nah, I ain't here to tell him rest in peace. I'm here to tell him that he ash to his face. Human centipede. Oh. Hey. Don't at me. Don't even mention me. Well, it's both arms hooking. Now we face down pedigree. Now if y'all thinking wrestling, nah, that's the wrong move. I only said pedigree because to me, champ is just dog food. Now I'm gonna end the day. Y'all down with that? Nice. Wait, stop down.
Sobr up here talking about fights. You'll see this camera guy drop the camera, right? It's the only time Lens is getting dropped tonight. Dealer asked if I wanted to battle you or not. And since you can't ride with me, I said think like Siri and come up with a divisive response. I said Sobr. Let me prepare the grave like pack and save. Because the box is free, but a bag it'll cost. So we got Allenzo versus Sobr. I turned this to an AA meet and greet as if the program's half complete. That's the way I overachieve. Because they say it's 12 steps to Sobr. I'll have Sobr down at 6 feet. Yeah. You are not winning. Once I drop riddles and got spinning, lots of victims they plot thicken, then I dropped him and their story improves. Once you're in the hole too, the plot thickens. Yeah. The cloth different. Because your material is mid-G. That's what I'm trying to emphasize like a medium T. Big dog. That's what I'm trying to emphasize like a medium T. Big dog. Making pussies off the scene. I got cats nodding like it's a different pedigree. Yeah, I'm doing this on behalf of the B, because you had P, now me, this new guy, Jerome Luai, he trying to get a jump on the team. So it's kids at Halloween, I turned Sobr to a ghost by putting his body under a sheet. I ain't one that you can beat. The resume more complete. We can lay out all the cards and determine man's defeat. Taika Waititi with the tears. Read a man weep. I said, hey, yo. Why you in front of me, Sobr? Because your presence brings in no one. The revenue stay dead, son. Dealer charged them at the door, but what he fails to mention is I take charge from the stage. And that's why they pay attention. So why you in front of me, Sobr? You remember your last was subpar. You choked, remain quiet. Man's got booked to stay silent. This ain't it's out. Yes! This ain't booked to stay silent. This ain't it's out. See, P stumbled, then Sobr laughed, clapped his hands like, I got a chance. P stumbled. What's up, P? P stumbled in sober life, clapped his hands like I got a chance. Then you forgot to talk to manager upset. What a farce. Now this Karen wants to speak to the one in charge. Consider where you are. Consider where you are. Because we are South, so the natural progression is bars to fight. Think referendum, I'll take this past the rights. Sober, please. Win tonight, sober. These Uber rides. You're in front of me, because J.O. needed to ease his way back. Because I needed to warm up before smoking Mac. Because the former top tier duck in the team is facts. Because Steven is whack. Because Hirsch, Jibs, and Tron ain't keen to interact. And because Steezus owes me a flight down there to rap. Like, come on. This is where we're at. I went from Raw, Larry, Trace, Bills, the best, to someone who had one shot at the top and failed to impress. You remember when you couldn't remember your bars all stressed? You had like 6 battles before that. So in retrospect, you should have been through enough checkpoints to suggest that if you had spoken sober, you would have passed that test, but you didn't. But you didn't. And now he's here to use the bars you would have said. So tonight, thank the vets, because they paved the way for you to be out of your depth. Their absence means you get another main event simply because sober. There's nobody else left beating.
Shit.
Let me apologize in advance. This part the bars get watered down. But it's all good. I promise this gonna be my shortest round. It's just some shit I need to talk about. Cause we living in wicked times. A rat race without a finish line. Barely getting by. I pay like 2 spot a week. And that's just to drive. Local shops just survive while big business thrives. The poor, sad about their house they can't afford. The rich, mad about their third property that they didn't buy because they didn't put a bid in time. And honestly, I'm sick of sitting by pretending that this shit is fine. We gotta stop this crap. Bro, I got your back. I stands with the little guy. My boy, you made a career out of shuttles. You really been reaching for them lines. But for them reaches, they praise you. So fuck, I'll do the same too. Give me 5. Hey, at least you can better try. Hey, shit, but whatever, I got no time for a bad sport. I'm nice, but my patience though, same as bro, mad short. You wanna play a game? Let's play a game. Never have I ever put my feet up on the dashboard. See, that's more. Bro, you know they do drive-through vaccines now? Have you had yours? Not that I care, but I know you got the booster in the whip, that's for damn sure, yo. If you were a car. Hey, if you were a car, you'd be a RAV4. With the gas floor. But this way your run stops, I am that wall in the crash course talking about I need to step up to reach the top level. I think bro needs it a tad more. Alright. I know it's cheap banter. But this cat's been on his tiptoes more than Pink Panther. How the hell are you that small? But I heard he's a smooth criminal. Watch out, y'all, he'll probably snatch yours. Home invasions, he the man for. He ain't even got a plan for. Just mask up and sneak right through your cat door. Alright. Enough with the trash talk. Cause them short jokes is kinda low hanging fruit. It was a struggle for me, but I had to pick him to aim at you. You're getting upset now. Oh, ain't he cute? Doing all that mean mugging looking like baby Groot. Well now I hate to break the news, but your champ ain't even a whole battle rapper. And it's size proof. What are you like, 5'7", 5 something? That's a haiku. Actually, it's probably more like 5'2". I don't know. I'm somewhere in the ballpark. He the reason his job always short staffed. Look at his face. He know what I'm talking about. Shit, if I ever need directions, I get Allenzo to call him out. Fuck a GPS, I guarantee he know the shortest route. Boy, you smart as hell. But whether Instead of y'all call him for directions, call him champ, shit, call him what you like. Just don't call him a liar. He ain't told a tough story in his life. Now, y'all can say this round is corny if you like.
No.
Y'all can say this round is corny if you like, because even to me, this shit the most boring of the night. But I blame you. Look at the shit that your height is forcing me to write. I'd rather buy the fuck out, get to cooking, boy. But you are whole happy with a Happy Meal looking boy. He was undecided until now. It ain't that difficult a choice. Do you want the book or toy? Pick one. Pick one. Man, is this kid annoying. Shit, son. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. Cause you the champ. There should be nobody above you. Supposed to lead by example. But how can we trust you? I mean, you're not exactly someone we can look up to.
Oh my God.
And the way you stretch words makes me want to punch you. Yeah. Now we want to know if I'm about what I rhyme about. Well, shit, you gonna fuck around and find out? No, you shut your mouth before I put you in timeout. You little munchkin. You little munchkin. Pumpkin patch with packed lunches. Lee snacks luncheon. The tiny titties, 2 dooks. Damn, you really drew the short straw from the juice box. Yup, I'm in a roasting mood, the food's hot. But this is my kitchen, and you a guest here, take your shoes off. And you don't get to sit at that big boy table. You don't get to eat what we eat. Go sit with the rest of the kids, sausage rolls and jolly drinks. Honestly, brother, honestly, it's not the fact that you're a midget that bothers me. What is it? Your ego, probably. Because I know it's plenty fire in the building tonight. Not according to this guy though. He act like he the only one who got it, like an inside joke. But he'll say shit like, if they want me to tussle, then the clique could have a call. Yup, lines like those, the stuff he's spitting, talking about, I said metatarsal, clavicle. No, the fuck you didn't. You've been bluffing, but y'all think he a beast? Shit, I'ma need to see something. Kinda fitting we in Stampede, huh? Someone have y'all's beast running. Quit mean mugging, hobbit. I smack the shit out you and think nothing of it. But regarding the pen, this guy here, it's inaudible. And I ain't trying to hear it inaudible. This a 330, like after school, cause the way you write, laughable. And that's why I jokes with him. But I rap, he weak, period, the flow's different. Don't compare the pens, ours are so distant, like day and night. And the Kid Cudi ain't grow different. Hey, the lonely stoner, acting like no one wants smoke with him. And even that's a reach. But when you have to reach your whole life, I guess in the ring it's just no different. Oh, shit, I want smoke with him. I want all the smoke, I'm a smoke addict. I tried, but I just couldn't kick those habits. I smoke till if he bring out that choke, damn it, I'ma choke slam him. Now we reaching for the ropes, but it don't matter. You get left, right on the mat, I'm both-handed. It's kind of funny to me. You do all that reaching and you'll never reach GOAT status. Ooh, looky here, Frodo Baggins. Looky here, Frodo Baggins. I am not the one you want to throw those hands with. Just imagine the hit. Jojo Rabbit, or I'll extend the arm. Go-Go Gadget. Oh, shit, I'm about to put an end to his Coco Melon and watch baby boy for attention. Fuck, you're a midget, bro. And your whole style is Chilla Jones. Watered down, don't believe me? Pay close attention to Shorty's round. Ooh.
Fuck, man, love that. Yes, Sobr.
Sobr.
Get him.
Sobr been playing. High joints. I'll do the same. Feel so tall. Could be the first to feel the drizzle. I'm so short. I'll be the last to feel the rain. Because with me is where the titles stain. First round was wordplay. Second round, I don't need that as much. Watch Sobr do jiu-jitsu and have him grapple with the fact there's little needs to punch. You know what bugs me? Your mother. I can't decide if you look like the DMG version of Tracer. Or I can't decide if you look like the DMG version of Tracer or the Bills version of Stater. Straight up. Outside of that, I got you figured out. Every night you're on kind now. Every morning you cry gout. With your Nick Hickey looking ass. This guy look like Nick Hickey. And like him, you're a Yoza. Hey, cool. Well, you can prospect for me today. Expose the blade. I have you leaving here patched up in a different way. See, I'm the face of the league. And you are inadequate, brother. Think. Nig hick is ink cause you do not have the face covered. Everything about you says incomplete. Facts, mild in your veins. You can't trace your lineage back. You got a mic on your neck. We ain't heard none of your tracks. You're 6'7" with the presence of someone 4 foot flat. Even your slogan reeks of average. You just never say it all. The dub in Dubtown. Short for debatables. Sobr, you are a writer, not a battler. And that's why your best battles were in line them up. Good at piecing it together, but live, it just don't add up. And that's what I need y'all to think about. He'll lose in the room, but comments online put that in doubt. You need all those threads to help you out. Ooh. Well, I think, suit yourself. Ooh. Nice. Shit. Now, hold it down. Some people hate, say I'm unoriginal with the bars, but unoriginal. Me, boy, that's a lie. When every opponent uses the same angles as the last, it's either hate me for my faith because of trauma from your past or the fact that I used to dance. So let's talk about it. So it was like Allenzo does TikToks. Whoa, that's gay. I hear TikTok. Whoa, no shame. I hear TikTok. Whoa, no shame. That talent took me all around the globe while Sobr was at home. I was with the crew packing arenas. You were in the garage packing cones. Yeah, went up against the best in the world, and even then I held my own. So who the real loser, bro? Battle rap got you paying gas to get to these shows. Battle rap got you paying gas to get to these shows. Don's been putting stamps in the passport since ages ago. Nice. Yeah. Or are you going to spit another faith angle? Again, brother, there's like 8 Christian battlers in a league of 20 battlers. It's being said. That angle don't work. And what's worse is I'm out here copping all of the flack and I get none of the perks. See, these rich churches, saving money and pushing wealth. My church got saving grace and nothing else. Mega church pastors, they make millions of dollars. My pastor is a teacher from Tangaroa College.
This guy.
See, these white Christians, they use the gospel to set up their kin. And I'm being held accountable despite the color of my skin. I guess this is what Christ meant when he said, I gotta atone for their sins. But the reality is, they walk the block, they walk by faith and not by sight, saying God is a fact. I walk the block nearly every night, thinking, God, where you at? Y'all seen these attacks? Gangs like high school assemblies, out here trying to be the last to clap. Now are those angles entertaining? Well, that's up for debate. But why do you think what you say should hold any weight? Because if you're going to call out Christian gun bars and violence you can't believe, if you're going to G-check my hood card because we got dancers in the team, then apply the same energy. Because there's nothing more unbelievable than thinking you can beat me. Rap.
Well, you think you're safe just because I'm in your city? Don't even start, bruh. I even sense something's wrong, so I need to mask up. Start swinging. In your neighborhood like Peter Parker, I keep the... Nah. I feel like I need to power it down, because I've been yelling, wow, shouting rounds. You really been getting these shots for free. Not anymore. Next up, I want bills. I'm about you a shopping spree. Speaking of bills, man, you was talking all tough to him. This time around, talk properly. Do not try to G up. Not with me. I'm Nai Tuhoi, Tanata Whenua. They've been taught us to drop the G. See, bars like that, and Auckland, I know they might not catch those, but believe me, brother, that's a marae shaker back home. That's a marae shaker back home. My locals know. That's a marae shaker back home. And on that note, I don't want to hear no White Island bars you got, bro. Squash those. Speak on it and we're going to turn you to White Island. You could really get your top smoke. Nah. I feel like I ain't barring it right. I said you speak ill of the hood, you ain't starting a fight, you asking to die. That mean, if you bring up Fakadi, I'll have yours singing Fakadi or my. Yeah. Local city, over with. Let the fat lady sing. Or I could introduce him to that eagle. I call it D-Chrome and she got ADD. Fuck, I let D waltz all over him. That's a tradie's dream. Remind him of the NBA with these when the Milwaukee Bucks. What the fuck, crazy scheme? You think I'm bugging? But ain't that the way we speak? Oh, y'all know the drill. Power 2 gonna leave you in the AEG. Now he need chest compressions. July 2nd, lessons in session. But you ain't even in my class, boy. I'm beyond school. And you gonna get this work. I'm on tools. And that work gonna have them tore down and worn out. Look like my John Bulls, I stomp. Look like my John Bulls, I stomp fools. Plus I'm armed for this, no remorse. But you get a leg up, oh of course. I'm on tour, so advantage at home is yours. But I said arms, legs, torso. This work got the body covered like overalls. And overall, overall, he finished. But y'all think bro the illest? Well, if health is your problem, then shit, I'm Vicks, I help with the coffin. Now I'm the one they calling sick. Surprise, I even clocked in, I'm locked in. Yo, well now, regarding the dub, y'all got two options. Me, and not him. I suggest you go with the first option, because this round will bring sun down to earth. I'll let the third rock him. Hey, give me space. Give me space. Like it's not you, it's me. I am a problem. See, my Māori whanauna, die in the box him. My Palangis, sigh when they watch him. Yeah. I got some white contacts. Remind him of Hobson. Because lately I've been fucking pissed off. Everybody's saying a little man spits raw. But I watched all the B-team battles. Well, that's a lie. I mostly skipped yours. But what I found is that your team consists of the coolest dude in NZ hip-hop, a young Eric Bischoff, Tongan Rick Ross, and... Gee, are you that guy from TikTok? Those fat kingers, eh? Yeah, y'all recognize as TikToks. See, they know you for your social media presence, not your battle rapping title. They gonna know me for punch after punch after punch. Come check his vitals. Cause of me, bro been getting hits everywhere. I made him viral, live. Live. When it comes to rhymes and bars, we miles apart. I got a hold of his rhyme book. I couldn't hide the laughs. He thinking fire. I'm thinking fire start. See, mine's is art. I'm sober, but they know me by the bars. He like, wait, recycle bars? That what we doing? Yep, I hit him with old school punches. I'm talking upper dookies. See, I'm talking upper dookies. See, my shit's bomb. What he kicks lost. Shouldn't have left him outside the whare nui. Hey, what? No love for that. No Māoris in the place. Surely some of you Horis can relate. Alright, whatever. Kei kone au e whakatau ana. He whakaako ia te kaupapa. E nei rina, taumaha. Basically all I'm saying is you don't want no drama. Sako from your average Joe to Joe Parker. Ain't no one in your camp, I won't spar, bruh. It's my gym. And I got it on lock, I'm Coach Carter. Hey, yo, should I talk some more? Yes. Yeah. Should I talk some more? Or should I kōrero? Wait, don't answer. I'ma keep it $100 bill in this. Ko tahi rautara. To him, my indigenous is gibberish. Lucky I got both mastered. I goes harder, the flow sharper. Hoki atu ki tō kaina. I send him back to... See, the rhyme scheme sounded fly. But tell me, brother, are you not as brown as I? Only reason you thought I was going to speak on your hood is because you don't pronounce it right, you big cabbage. You big cabbage. But me, true to my roots, I've been savage. And you say you the heartless type? Well, that put you on par with I. Shit, that's why I got this tatted. And we could get scrapping, either solo or even have our clicks at it. And me and mine to make him and his panic. Hey, orale, vato. Los ves, mi hermanos, hasta que muramos. I couldn't wait to hear you talk about how I ain't for the culture. Escupiendo fuego en otro idioma. Habla español? Nah. I bet you don't understand a bit. Just know I gave away all these gems. I'm a philanthropist. Who mans is this? Who mans is this? Now you probably thought I'd say some gangster shit. Probably expected bars by throwing hands and shit. But English did, it was Spanish shit. I bet you ain't expect to die in 3 different languages. Hey.
Yes!
Hey.
That was fun.
Regardless of what the language is, don't talk to me again unless it's about a championship. Shit's insanity. He said I'll bring up some Christian angle. Shit, we 3 rounds in, I ain't even mentioned Chrissy. Oh shit, you almost had me, G. Yes! Hey, I ain't hanging dirty laundry. That ain't the type of man I be. I won't speak on your missus, I won't speak on your family. Just know that the champ I plan to be. So next time around, the champ is me.
Last round of the night. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Make some noise. Make some noise. See, I was gracious to begin, but this a clinic for the win. And I've been struggling to eat the sort of plates they serve me. My patience is thin, but people's wordplay, you in the worst shape from trying to put on too often. And since this trick half borderline dangerous, you got a fundamental problem. I know I'm bitter. I'm on my Facebook steez. It's been ages since the titles changed, but you ain't never met a champ like me. See, I could be out here assaulting Jay on behalf of the crew, or show this man pity like French cities, cause this is mine to lose, my dude. I could have the calm side on display, but tonight is saving grace, showing him the altar made him choose a different way. Showing him the altar made him choose a different way. The irony at play, because he said, I'm too nice to show hate, but I got the means to be great. Choir boy, got that violent feel, personality split. I'm trying to keep it real, but I'm known for the skits like Key and Peele.
Oh, so good.
I'm known for the skits like Key and Peele, so pick the steel, because the sword or the gun could lead to your doom. I hold the Bible and draw like hotel rooms. Nah. If I say I'm grabbing the 9, it's all cap. If I say I write to the ink run dry, that's a fact. Stuff grabbing the wishing. My pen is a weapon, and it's point blank. Yeah. See, there's a difference. See, there's a distance in the talent. And tonight I'm going to prove that even before I show, you're going to touch me if you wanted to. My repertoire stacked. Double entendres match the guns going clap. The intangibles of rap. I'm levels above like that. What's more is I can flip like parkour. Wait, I said parkour. That's a thug life tat. Yeah. Sobr, you need to know where your place is. Ivan Drago, you are rushing. Yeah, exactly, she got it. Sobr, you need to know where your place is. Ivan Drago, you are rushing greatness. See, we've learned it takes time to be great. You're rushing through plates, so the story's the same. What we're taught is in here, slow and steady wins the race. Plus, you gotta add a bit of faith, because for God so loved the hood, he gave one of his many sons to have the standard lifted. The hood is gifted, and since we've been left behind, the South poor. That's why I punch different. To dweebs online thinking he could win this, psychologist tip, mind your business. I got a blade for To dweebs online thinking he could win this, psychologist tip, mind your business. I got a blade for Sobr and everyone with them, mid-round dipping. You can get cut between the rapping. That's a BK chicken. That's a BK chicken. See, Sobr been living up to his name. You lack substance. But tonight, it's a different course, let down by your support. They'll go from pallbearing for you today, then pallbearing to your grave. I guess Sobr ain't sober no more. Yeah, see, look, brother. I give them that yuck face of bars mediocre. They heavy with the squint as they think the bar over. The crowd looking pleased like they Japanese. Hold up. I said the crowd looking pleased like they Japanese. I give them that yaki Sobr. Now I was sober. I was undecided until now. I didn't know if I should kill you as a Christian. Then I found a loophole in the system. I'll ask God for forgiveness instead of for beating.
Do you want to come? Because we need your mic.
That was a non-title promo match. Vote below for who you think won, and if you think that was a classic, vote.